congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Right. Just to understand you in this process and today, just take me through this moment, but also, it looked like you played a couple of positions and at Penn State. What about you as an offensive lineman do you expect to bring yourselves to the Texans?
Yeah, man, this process has been a crazy one, definitely. I'm just thankful to the organization for giving me a chance, for sure. I'm just a guy that's gonna come in. It's gonna work his butt off. I'm gonna give everything I got, and I'm a guy that can play center, but I can also play both guard positions. And I'm just coming in, giving the organization the versatility and inside offensive line. So that's what I plan on bringing, and that's what I plan on doing for sure.
John?
Yeah, Juice, can you tell us what it was like when you were in the hospital in the back brace for so long? Did you think your career was over?
It went through my head, but at the same time, I wasn't going to let that be the end of my career. I just knew it was going to be a long road, and I was just ready to do whatever I had to do to get back on the field and to be on the field again.
Aaron?
Hey, Juice, how would you describe your approach to football, your mentality, playing there in the trenches, being inside, and kind of everything that goes on in there at the line of scrimmage? And I have a follow-up.
Yeah, definitely. My play style is physicality. I'm coming in. My mentality is nasty. I'm trying to be as physical as possible. I'm trying to outbattle the guy in front of me. Whatever it takes, I'm trying to win, and that's what I'm bringing. That's how I always play the game since I was little, and that's how I'm gonna continue to play the game.
Juice, how much do you look forward to competing for playing time immediately? As the Texans, they have had some turnover there at the center position. Thank you.
It broke up a little bit. Can you repeat that question again?
How much do you look forward to competing for immediate playing time and a role at the center position and on the interior in general? Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Just coming in, just trying to go give it my all, and if that's the case, I'm compete for a spot. Definitely, I'm coming in, definitely trying to compete for a spot. That's the goal, and that's what I'm gonna achieve for.
Christy?
Hi, I wondered what you thought about CJ Stroud and getting a chance to play with him next season.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be incredible. Just watching him these last few years, just battling against him at Penn State, and then when I was playing at the Horseshoe, he's an incredible player, and is a reason why he went number 2 overall. And I'm just excited just to get a chance to play with him. Just watching him over the years, I already know the talent he has, and man, I'm excited to get to work.
Mark?
Juice, I just joined, so I don't know if this question's been asked this way, but what does it mean to you to see the Texans traded some assets? They had to trade 3 picks to get to you. What do you think about that?
Man, it means everything. I'm forever grateful for this opportunity, for the whole organization taking a chance for me, from head coach, Coach Ryans, and to the owners, McNair's. Thank you. I'm thankful for this opportunity, and I'm just excited to get to Houston and give it my all.
What was it like when you heard your name called?
I can't explain it. It was unreal moment. It's unlike anything other. I never had adrenaline like that go through my body at all. So it was a moment I'm remember for the rest of my life.
Cole?
Juice, congratulations, man. The last couple of years, you've been playing with a couple of big-time running backs in the Big Ten, and last year you had 2 young guys in Katron Allen and Nick Singleton, physical type of machines that work up the middle of the field. What's it like now that you get to go be the lead blocker for potentially one of the biggest physical type of running backs in Dameon Pierce?
Man, I'm ready. I'm excited. I think any O-lineman dream is to have a running back like Pierce behind you, and you know that even if you mess up, he's going to correct it and coming down with some force. So I'm just excited. to get ready to work with the whole team and just ready to get to Houston and get going, man. Let's do it.
Kim,
Congratulations. Welcome to Houston. Can you take us through what the call was like and if you have how much you know about this Texans team?
Yeah, the call was, I don't even remember exactly who called me at first. I just remember my heart started jumping so fast. It felt like it was about to beat on my chest when I saw a number pop up and I saw Houston, Texas. It was definitely a shock because I only had a few talks with the Texans throughout the process. And I don't know much. I just know that recently drafted CJ Stroud and drafted Will Anderson from Bama. And I just know I'm ready to get to work and I'm ready to get to know everything about Houston and get to love the city.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
John,
Yes, where'd you get the nickname Juice?
Yeah, I got the nickname Juice. So I was a baby. I didn't drink milk. My dad said I only drank juice. So he ended up naming me just Juice. And so I was called Juice ever since I could remember.
last one for Brooks.
You mentioned that you had a few conversations with the Texans over the draft process. What were those? Who'd you talk to, and what was your impression, and how they about the offense, Bobby Slowick, what they're building here?
Yeah, definitely. I just had a couple talks with. I had a talk with Coach O-line coach Strauser. We had a good talk, and we had a Zoom. I believe I forget which month it was. I think it was early March. We had a Zoom, and we had a good Zoom talk. And it was just a good talk, and that was really the only contact I had with the Texans. But I knew me and Coach had a good talk, and he said that he was interested. He liked the way that I played, and that if he had the chance, he's gonna take me. So it's just a real moment when you actually get that call. So I'm just ready to go.
Hey, Tank, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's it like to remain here in Houston? Take us through the call in this moment for you, man.
Man, it's a blessing, man. I prayed for this. I wanted to be here. I told all the coaches. I even sent a message to the page on Instagram, telling them to keep me home. Man, it's a blessing just to be here.
Aaron,
Hey, Tank, congrats.
Thank
When you visited here and also when Frank Ross was running your drills at your pro day and Nick Casario was there, did you have kind of a feeling that they like you? What was the feedback like in the draft process? And I have a follow-up. Thank you.
It was good. I had a couple conversations with the GM, Nick. I feel like we had great communication with each other. Then, all the other coaches, we was there and they was loving me and I was loving them. And I told them, like I just said, I told them I want to stay home. I feel like Houston like my second home. I'd be here more than I'd be in Florida. So I told them I'm ready to get rolling.
And last one for you. You said last summer we were talking about size and how that does not impact your game. And how much do you kind of feel like, you should have gone higher, and how much do you feel like maybe that your size did affect where you were drafted? Thank you.
I know it kind of affected me, but it's a blessing to be where I'm at right now. This pick right here is this pick that I wanted. So, I feel like I'm in a great situation. I thank all the coaches, the GM, Coach Nick, D'Amico, all the coaches, Coach Ben, the receiver coach, everyone. I just thank y'all for, letting me be here and, get this opportunity. And also, with that being said, I wrote in my notes all the receivers that was took before me, even the DBs. I feel like I said, it's on. Like I feel like I got something to prove. I'm playing with chips on my shoulders, and I'm coming to help win and rebuild the program and get to that level that I know we will be at.
Christy,
You kind of touched on what I was going to ask you. You've been in town. You've seen kind of the struggles that this team has had over the past couple of years. What does it mean to you to be part of this rebuild and getting the team back to contention and being a playoff team again?
It means everything. Just like when I first got here when I first got to UH, we was on that rebuilding type of process, and I came in and I helped flourish the program, and we got some wins on our belts, championship. And I'm expecting to do the same thing when I step into the organization. Get to the bowl, win championship games, things like that. I'm coming to give y'all everything I got.
Mark,
Tank, what was it like? This is Mark over at Fox. What was it like? You're sitting in that room over there with all your family and friends, and you got that phone call, and then you heard your name.
It was a blessing, my mom, my dad, my whole family, my friends, soon they heard the name, they started screaming, yelling, shedding tears, things like that. We all excited. We all ready to come in. And I thank you, Mark, for helping me today.
Tank, where does this moment stack up for you?
Say that again.
Where does this moment stack up for you in your football career?
My life. This is all I prayed for. This is what I've been wanting to get at since I was 5 years old, since I first started playing football. I always told myself I'd be in this position. I always told myself that I'll make it to the NFL, no matter the critics, the doubters. I always overcome that and show everybody, show myself, prove to myself, and show everybody that I'm supposed to be here.
Kim,
Hey, Tank, congratulations. Can you talk about coming in not just to the Texans, but with a player like possibly playing with CJ Stroud and what that means?
Yeah, I actually was on a phone call with CJ. That's my guy. It's gonna be great. He know how to win. He went to Ohio State. He had some great receivers there, and I feel like I'm one of those guys also. I feel like we can build off that and we can just keep going. I'm coming to help him fulfill all his dreams, and I know he'll help me. But me and CJ gonna get to work. I probably want to go to work tonight, but it's gonna have to hold on. But me and him gonna go to work for sure.
Jonathan,
Tank, aside from the fact that you've been here for the past few years, 3 years, why in particular did you want to stay in Houston?
I feel like the culture of Houston, I love the culture. I just fell in love with it. This the city that took a chance on me, young and coming out of JUCO. I didn't really have nobody to lean on. Nobody really wanted to take that chance. This city took a chance on me. The city brought me in, and the fans was loving me, and I'm loving the fans. And I just love the culture of Houston. And then on top of that, like I said, I'm ready to go win for y'all guys.
Cole,
Tank, congratulations. I just want to get your thoughts on what it will be like to play in a Bobby Slowick-led offense that has a lot of explosivity and a lot of ability to make separation at the very top end of your routes, something that you thrived at as the leading receiver in FBS this past year.
It's going to be great, like you said, explosive plays. I feel like that should be my nickname because all I know is explosive plays. I'm coming to help. I just want to win. You can ask anybody who's been around me. I got a winning spirit. Like, that's all I want to do is win. At the end of the day, no matter how we get it done, I just want to get it done. And just being in this offense, I know it adds explosion plays and things like that. So that'll help me out, help the other receivers out, and I'm just coming to be who I can be in this offense, the best I can be.
last one for Brian.
Congratulations, Tank. You and I, yeah, what's going on, man? You and I talked at the combine, and we also talked at your pro day, and you were, I asked you about your size and what people, when they criticize you about your size, saying that, hey, he's small, he's very good, but he's small. And then you said, I've been playing this game since I was 5 years old, and I've always gone against bigger guys, tougher guys, and I've always succeeded. And, you've had your battles with Javarius Owens. But with that being said, what are the Houston Texans getting from Tank Dell?
Man, they getting a dog. They getting a competitor, a winner, a very loyal teammate, a leader, someone who want to come in the program every day, with the organization every day and get better, 1% better every day. I don't take practices off. I don't take days off. I'm coming to get y'all everything I got, literally everything I got.
You said that it was that you wanted to put Houston back on the map. You said that you watch, you've been a fan of the team, you watch what they're going through, and you think that you could be an intricate part. When you got that phone call from Nick, just how elated were you?
Man, I was so excited. I was lost for words. I got the phone call. I looked over at my mom, my dad, looked at my family. That's what we all wanted, to be honest. They all wanted me to stay here. I wanted to stay here. They know how much I've been talking about it. They right here. They know how I've been talking about it. I've been talking about it since I came into like the draft prep and things like that. I've been talking about staying in Houston and playing for the Texans. So I was lost for words, man.
Congratulations, man. Look forward to seeing you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tank. Congrats.
Thank y'all.